Outside, beautiful day out there. I mean, it is 75 degrees out there.
Would you say perfect?
This is my kind of perfect.
This is really nice.
Very nice.
You can't beat this. Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown joining us now. You know me, Ashley, I don't mind it being even warmer, but this is as good as it's going to get.
Tomorrow, even better.
Yeah.
More sunshine tomorrow. The winds are lighter, so not as gusty, and we'll have our temperatures in the upper 70s, which I think makes it even more comfortable for us. So, great weather coming your way.
Great.
I like it. My pick of the week tomorrow, even though today could have been pick of the week because it's been a fantastic day. Official high temperature came in today for Indy at 77 officially. This outlook showing 76, 81 for you in Evansville. Temperatures today, they have been quite comfortable. A mix of sun and clouds out there. That sunshine peeking through at times. And yeah, it's a little breezy. You see the camera shaking a bit in the wind as we look live from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway into downtown here. All right, so let's kind of dive into where we are and where we're going. Temperatures right now at 76 degrees for Indy. That's a perfect day. Temperatures at 75 for you in Noblesville. You know, I mentioned last week that 70s are perfect. 80s can be too warm. And we went from a trend of 80-degree days down into the 70s, so a much more comfortable forecast here moving forward. Tonight, sunset happens at 8:54 p.m. Temperatures go from the 70s down into the 60s here. So 62 degrees by midnight. Tomorrow morning will be a bit cooler. So tomorrow morning, when you're sending the kids out to the bus stop and you're headed out to work, you will have a jacket. We haven't had this conversation about jackets in quite a while, it seems like, but I think you'll need it tomorrow morning. A light jacket in the morning, but we're doing just fine by afternoon with a light breeze and temperatures coming in at 78. Keep in mind that normal is set at 74. So most of this week, to start the work week especially, we're going to have a temperature trend that's closer to where we should be. A mix of sun and clouds, plenty of sunshine out there. It's just a great day overall. Enjoy it. Enjoy every single moment of it, because our next disturbance moves in for us on Wednesday. So if you're headed to the Indianapolis Indians versus the Mud Hens game, enjoy tomorrow night. It's going to be picture-perfect baseball weather, and then the storms roll in. Here we go. Let's track it. 9 a.m. Showers and thunderstorms begin to move into the area for us on our Wednesday. The chance of rain in the morning is actually pretty isolated to spotty. Not everyone will see the chance of showers and storms here. I think we'll see a better chance of showers and thunderstorms roll through in the afternoon hours. Take a look at this. So this is what I'm looking at for the potential for a strong severe storm. It's this system here. As it begins to slide in, moves over the state, you can see south of Interstate 70 that risk of isolated strong storms. We know this because as you look at this image, you see the deeper colors of yellow and orange and red. You see all the colors there signifying a stronger storm, some heavier downpours. We briefly dry out to start your day on Thursday. We'll keep the chance of rain in the forecast for Thursday as well. Here it is. The risk for severe weather. This is the marginal risk. A marginal is the lowest risk category here. Isolated storms that could become strong. This is limited in duration and limited in coverage. As we move forward here on Wednesday, I'm expecting temperatures in the mid-70s, but humidity grows, so it will feel warmer on Wednesday. Towards the end of the week, we bring back rain. Daily chances for rain and thunderstorms here. Peterman Brothers heating and cooling forecast. We're going to settle into an active pattern here. Temperatures warming to the mid to upper 80s by the end of the week, but showers and thunderstorms come with that as well. On Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, it's not an all-day rain event. You'll see showers and storms in the morning, and then cooler, drier air mass in the afternoon hours, but definitely keeping that humidity around. So a bit of a roller coaster ride this week in the forecast, but we play it closer to normal. We have not had a normal May so far. It's been quite warm. Meteorologist Ryan Morse has the latest on how warm May